Buying property in Colombia can be a great opportunity, but without the right legal guidance, it can quickly turn into a nightmare. In this video, we'll cover the most common mistakes people make when buying property in Colombia and how to avoid them. We'll be talking about things such as not reviewing the property's documentation, not having professional advice, and taking into account most real estate agencies represent the seller. Ignoring immigration requirements like the minimum investment for the visa, underestimating taxes and obligations such as property tax, capital gains tax, recurring costs that you have to incur, and the risk of declaring below market value at the notary. Assuming financing is easy, by the end, you will know exactly what to look out for so your investment in Colombia is legally safe and profitable. Let's start. Mistake number 1, not reviewing the documentation. Remember to always request the deed, escritura pública, the certificate of tradition, certificado de tradición y libertad, and the construction licenses. Do a full, at least 20-year title study to verify the chain of ownership. This is due to not only the regular liens, but you also have to watch out for extinción de dominio, extinction of domain. If the property comes from illicit funds or money laundering, you can lose it even if you bought it in good faith. Mistake number 2, not having professional advice that works in your favor. In Colombia, most real estate agencies represent the seller, not the buyer. That means foreign investors often don't have someone who truly protects their interests in the transaction. There are very few true buyers agencies in the country. For example, Loyalty Property Advisors. We will leave you the direct contact in the description of this video so you can reach out to them. Mistake number 3, ignoring immigration requirements. Alright, so it's important to remember that buying a property in Colombia does not automatically grant you a visa. For the investor visa in 2025, the requirement is 350 times the Colombian minimum monthly wage, which equals about 498,225,000 Colombian pesos, or roughly 105,000 US dollars. It's important that if you intend to reapply for this visa and eventually apply for a residency after 5 years, you must keep in mind that the Colombian minimum wage increases annually. For example, it increased 12% in 2024 and 9% in 2025. This means the legal threshold for the visa will continue to rise over time. If your property is valued too close to the minimum today, it's very likely that in 3 to 5 years it may fall below the updated requirement, putting your visa renewal and your path to residency at risk. Our recommendation is to look for a property that's around twice the amount of the initial requirement, so at least 900 million Colombian pesos roughly or more, to ensure that you remain compliant long term. And remember, the investment must be made before becoming a Colombian tax resident, and the funds must be registered as foreign direct investment through an official exchange declaration. Mistake number 4, underestimating taxes and obligations. Remember that you have to deal with a property tax, impuesto predial, which goes from 0.3% to 1.6% of the cadastral value. Some of the recurrent costs would be insurance, HOA fees, and maintenance. Mistake number 5, declaring below market value at the notary. Some buyers and sellers try to register the deed or escritura for less than the actual sale price to save on taxes. The problem is that the capital gain tax or ganancia ocasional is calculated on the official registered value. So if, for example, you buy for 100 million and sell for 500 million, the gain is 400 million, taxed at 15%. So if you underreport and register it at 300 million, the buyer inherits a lower base. When they sell at 800 million, their gain and tax will be much higher. Mistake number 6, not using AFC accounts. Deposit and sell proceeds in a normal account, it's fully taxable. But when you use an AFC account, you receive tax benefits. For example, you will have exempt income, 30% up to 3,800 UVTs, plus a capital gains exemption that will be around 5,000 UVTs on your main home if reinvested. Remember, money in AFC accounts still counts as patrimony. It's not invisible. Mistake number 7. Assuming financing is easy. Many foreigners think they can get a mortgage in Colombia right away. The reality is that without local credit history, financing options are very limited. Most buyers need to pay in cash or bring funds from abroad and register them as foreign investments. Buying property in Colombia can be safe and profitable if you do it right. If you want to make sure every aspect of your investment is covered, from bringing your funds legally to securing your property to even applying for your investor's visa, contact us.